Happening right now, the Ink coffee shop in Denver's Rhino District is supposed to reopen for business almost a full week after this sign you see there stirred up a lot of controversy. It reads, "Happily gentrifying the neighborhood since 2014.
So the controversy has sparked some protests just outside the coffee shop saying it celebrated gentrification. Denver 7's Amanda Del Castillo is live at 29th and Larimer. She's right behind us here. So, Amanda, is it business as usual? Are there protesters there?
It is. It's business as usual, and the protesters are here. About a minute ago, a worker just unlocked the door here. We all approached him and asked him for his comment on exactly what's been going on here in the last almost a week now. We have protesters out here. They say that they're going to be around. More people are expected to gather to ask the question about why that sign was put out in the first place. Now, even with the company's 2 apologies, protesters want to hear the employees explain why. That sign went up last week and led to a few protests and some storefront vandalism. Ink had a planned holiday weekend closure but was supposed to open up yesterday morning. That didn't happen, and the worker this morning did not have an answer for me as to why. Since all of this started, crews have spent more time scrubbing graffiti off the storefront than actually brewing coffee. One tagged message read, "I grew up here," and this was washed away yesterday. It was that message really a driving force behind this community pushback.
It's gross. It's a blatant disrespect to our community, to our people that, fight hard to stay here, and it's no longer an option.
Growth is always a double-edged sword, and there's always people who are going to feel misplaced or out of place.
Now, the shop has only been open for about 4 minutes, and already we're seeing protesters gather. We know yesterday about 30 of them were there in the early morning, and then that dwindled when Ink didn't open their doors. And then on Saturday, we saw hundreds of people right here along 29th and Larimer. But we're following developments for you live from Ink Coffee on 29th and Larimer that finally opened its doors about 4 minutes ago. Amanda Del Castillo, Denver 7.